Sorry. Thanks. It's 10 a.m. here. What time is it where you're at? Hello, Grammy Rita. How are you doing? It's 10 p.m. where you're at? Or a.m.? I am in Utah. Let's tilt this down. It's 10 a.m. Okay. Now you're in my time zone then. Well, what are we doing today? I am working on a scrappy poncho. I don't know what in the world I'm doing. I made it a 3-point poncho. Just using some scraps up, pairing colors as I go. Thanks. I was pretty amused with myself working it up last night. I made this really bougie poncho a while ago. Well, in my opinion, it's very bougie. Out of some, actually, this exact yarn, but a different colorway. This is Ella Ray HeaLex Sport colorful virgin wool blend. 50% wool, 50% acrylic. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I made a poncho out of it a while back, out of the other colorway. I ended up giving that one away, and I'm more excited for my scrappy one. You're working on your perfectly square granny squares for your. Oh, I read your comment about that earlier. Your Boggy Creek blanket. I had barely begun a blanket meant for Boggy Creek when I learned of the Archway. And so I got sidetracked. I'm in eastern Utah. The Boggy Blanket Brigade are on tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Samantha. For real. 10 people and one thumb. What the heck, y'all? I understand if you're hooking. Oh, can't believe it. My Tiny pulled her tooth yesterday. She's such a big girl. I'm not ready for it, y'all. Oh, hey, Dan. How far am I from Salt Lake? I am like 2-ish hours from Salt Lake. Should be 2. Hit it on your way in. Well, thank you. Everybody say hi to Mr. HeaLex. He's in the chat. Oh, geez, I missed Sharky. Hello, welcome in. Jay, hello, friend. What an amazing package you gave Aaron. That was awesome. Well done. Grammy Rita started a new blanket to go along with Amber's Granny Square meal. Make along, I'm guessing, Mal. To show you the process. Well, I can talk you through it real quick. Stupo autocrat. Yep. Make along. Miss Margaret. Yes, welcome in, Daniel. So I'm, geez, I don't even know. I chain enough to make sure it goes over my head easily, and then I built up a neck, and then I start rows where I do increases every now and then. And this one, for some reason, I decided to do 3 points, and then you just build double crochets with increases in the corners, meaning doing 2 stitches, chain 2 stitches per corner. Well, thank you, Sharky. Let's see. Can you please do a tutorial on the cottage core mosaic blanket? Oh, I don't know what that is. Send me an email, Samantha. My email's in the description box. Send me an email. We'll see. I've never done mosaic, but that is something that I would love to do eventually. I wonder if you aren't talking about the I've seen, what is that? A mosaic blanket that has like mushrooms and fairies on it and stuff. Is that the one you're talking about? It's beautiful. Oh, and I have a gorgeous yarn, gradient yarn that would be really, really cool for that. That's super ambitious though. What are my favorite crochet projects? Well, I used to do mostly blankets, and that's kind of, I'm getting back to that a little bit. In the last year, I've been doing a lot of wearables, shawls, ponchos, cardigans. I have plans for a pair of pants for my hubby. Um, kids' clothes because I got 2 little ones. I don't know. I just have an idea and I make it. I've got kitchen curtains going. I have some amigurumis going, although I'm not a fan of them. I don't like doing them. Yeah, you get pants. Don't you remember? Y'all, some of you in the chat will appreciate this. Oh, hubby is getting pants out of Caron Cloud Cakes. It is called a cloud cake for a reason, my love. It is so soft. My supernova attacked me too. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Anybody have ideas? I have 3 of these. This is Big Twist Supernova, 80% premium acrylic, 20% wool, 475 yards per ball. It's a pretty decent, I think, 2 weight. It's a roving. That looks a little fat right there, but maybe a 3 weight, maybe. Yeah. I need ideas. I need the perfect project for this one. Yes, Dan, there's someday there shall be pants. What is, oh my goodness, the kitty is throwing up again. Hmm. Y'all are quiet. What are we working on today? Anybody? Anybody? I am working on that list of 26 and 26. So, if you guys did not see that video, I did a video 26 projects from my WIP list of probably 60 or more that I need to complete this year. And thus far, I have completed one and I'm making massive progress on two others. Oh, I did finish the Spark tutorial for the square, so that counts. And the patchy poncho is on my list. So I'm doing good. For only a couple weeks into the year. If you guys missed it, I was live last night on Lori's Stories and Crochet with Lori and Camille from Camille's Creations. The Stitcherhood Stitch Session. We're going to do this periodically where we just hang out and hook. Or, like Camille was talking about, maybe we'll do a Centro night. Maybe we will, she and I want to learn to knit. We'll see what's going on, what we do. What did you decide to do for yours, Margaret? I don't think I caught that. Or you had yarn picked, but maybe not a pattern yet. Is that right? As of your live this morning? I could be thinking of something else. I don't know. You're doing interlocking fillet. Ooh. Girl, I can't wait to see what you're doing. I only recently learned about interlocking fillet and how it's different than like mosaic and whatnot. I don't know if I fully understand it. I understand there is a difference. I kind of understand, I think. Someday I might look more into it. I love the colors. You're gonna buy some yarn for your second Stitcherhood blanket. Okay. What you got in mind? What are we shopping for? I'm not shopping for the first half of the year. So let me live vicariously through you. I don't need to do any damn shopping. I confessed to Camille last night my stash of mill-ins, these sort of mill-ins. I confessed my stash last night. Showed her the stash. No more until I make many, many things. Hopefully hubby's not in here anymore. I'm just kidding. He doesn't give a shit. You emailed me? Okay. I will check that out. Let's pull that up now. I'm going to lean off for a minute. Let's see. Email. There was a bag of scraps that fell down. All right, I got it. I need to look this up. I want to look it up real quick. Bear with me, all. You're gonna get some more of the Halo knockoff. Ooh, I'm a little jealous. I saw, because Amazon shows me things I don't need to be looking at. I saw that the knockoff, the red one was super cheap. It was like 35 or 33 for a 6-pack. So tempting. Let's see. I'm gonna find this blanket real quick. Cottage core mosaic crochet. Ugh, I can't. Okay, so it's showing me a few different ones here. Samantha. Yeah, the purple one is on special too. Excellent. The overlay mosaic. Oh my god, this one is adorable. I bet this is the one you're talking about. This one has mushrooms and gingham and leaves and snails. And clovers and teapots. Is this the one we're talking about? Let me make this picture big here. This is the one we're talking about? That's super, super cute. That is not necessarily a skill I possess as of yet. It is something I'm interested in exploring, though. We might go down that rabbit hole together. Let's see, no longer available from one source. Oh my god, the mushrooms are so cute. Look at the amnitas. I love it. Oh, that is so not the one that I had in mind. Where's the one? I'm gonna show you the one I was thinking of. I don't know what it's called. Let's see. Say fairy mosaic. Yep, there it is. Open. Yeah, show it big. Ugh, this window needs. Sorry, guys. 1 second. I almost have it. There we go. This is the one. Hello, Jennifer. Welcome in. This is the one I was thinking of. I love that one. Beautiful. Ah. What are you up to so far today, Jennifer? I'm working on a scrappy poncho that I'm quite thrilled with so far. Isn't that one gorgeous, Margaret? I have that Soho Lively that I feel like doing a gradient with like black and white and then just doing the gradient down would just be absolutely stunning. Anybody working on a Spark project for the Magical Make-Along? Finished your projects, what have you? Mailed them to Michelle? That's not the one. What do I think? I don't know that that's not a tutorial that I'm going to be putting out soon. It's not a skill that I yet possess, and I have a massive list of things that I am already other tutorials and things that I'm planning on doing this year. I can't imagine being able to do a mosaic tutorial this year. I know there are many other crochet artists out there that do mosaics. I assume, maybe I shouldn't, but I assume if you love mosaic that you know of Alexis Sixel, and I believe she has some crochet tutorials. I don't know of anybody else specifically that does mosaic, but her stuff is stunning. I'd love to make something out of that someday too. Carrie the Yarny Elephant had done a Halloween mosaic somewhat recently that I absolutely love too. I have a pattern called Moroccan Henna that I really want to tackle. I want to finish a bunch of whips, so yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm in go mode to finish some things, check things off the list. I feel like I have a really good attitude for not starting new things right now, which is not normal for me. I'm feeling focused, which is odd. Mm, mm, mm. Sunday, bloody Sunday. What are we doing today? I know that my girls are having a music day with Daddy. It's Daddy Daughter Day. I'll be hanging out. I make a good groupie for their little band. I am not musically inclined, nor do I pretend to be. I'll just sit and crochet and appreciate the magic happening before me. Well, it's time to switch to a different ball of yarn. Somebody tell me a color. Somebody tell me a color. Not necessarily one that's in here, just a color. What color next? What color next? Green again. Okay, okay. More of the same or a different green? Because I probably could easily do another round of the same. It changes because the row before it, like parts of it are pink, parts of it are purple, parts of it are orange, parts of it are black. So it just changes. Bright spring green, this gecko stuff. Let's see. Or, yeah, this is what you mean. I don't have that as a scrap sitting right here, but what I do have sitting right here is some slime, which Shall I go with some slime? I think so. Okay. There we go. I'm going to loathe these ends, but you know what? It's for me. So I probably will never weave them in. Let's be real. Or gradually over the next several years, right? Oh, where is this? Why are you stuck? There we go. Slime green incoming. Incoming slime green. Yep, I like it. Good choice. Good choice. All right, gotta ball this one up. This stuff feels so vintage. Like some of my vintage stuff is super soft and super nice yarn. Like one of my favorite things, where is it? I just had it here. There it is. My Dazzle hat. This is one of the softest, most just, and look at the sparkle. You tell the sparkle to it. I love my Dazzle hat. But this stuff it does not feel good. Feels weird. Not good. Yeah, that was exciting. I got a box once from my sissy from another Missy, and I opened it up, and she had thrifted a bunch of vintage yarn for me. I love that woman. And my first ice yarns. Okay, I'll be right here. I made one hat out of some of that ice yarn. I still haven't used the wool one. I like it. I keep thinking it'll be a hat eventually. I just haven't made it yet. Someday. Someday. Mm. Oh my goodness, come on. Might have been too much, and that might be a disaster. We'll see what happens. Well, hello, hello. Much quieter this Sunday than it was last. Well, thanks. Been doing it a long time. And welcome in. Uh, my goodness, I'm loving the greens together. That was a good idea. Emailed you a picture. Ooh, okay. You saw a lady yesterday doing it. Forgot her name. Actually, kind of want to learn it now. It's highly addictive, but wonderfully productive. It's definitely an awesome hobby. What am I doing? Oh, I see. Is it hard? I mean, so my answer to that is the movement from 0 to 1 is much, much more difficult than the movement from 1 to 100, right? Getting started is tricky, but once you really get a foundation and understand your most basic stitches, it's easy. Once you get the ball rolling, once you get that momentum going, then it's very easy. I'm not seeing an email, Miss Margaret. Where did you send it? Oh, it didn't send. I'm over here like, what am I missing? I gotta move my leg. Ugh. Okay, let me know. Let me refresh. My goodness, come on. There we go. Okay, we will see. It's too damn quiet in here, y'all. I gotta do something about that. Too dang quiet. Let's see, what do we want? Now it's at, okay, 1 second. Oh, good grief. Okay, that's better. Got kicked out. I'm back. Happy Sunday, y'all. You got kicked out. What happened? Good morning, Leslie, crocheting in your corner. How are you, dear? All right. Miss Margaret sent me an email. Let me find the email. There we go. Interlocking blanket so far. Oh, Margaret. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty. Better, slept most of last week from fever. My goodness, Leslie, that sounds awful. Y'all look at this is the blanket Miss Margaret is working on for the Stitcherhood. Look at that blanket. Oh my God, Margaret, that's gorgeous. Well done. I don't know, just acting up, pain in the butt, internet acting up, crappy weather. Whoa is right. Isn't that wild? Ugh, so much talent in one woman. Camille and I were talking about you last night, Miss Margaret. So much talent in one woman and so much. I just want to hang out with you and listen to your stories all the time. Very, very awesome. Hmm. It makes me want to do more complicated things. Must knock whips off, must not start new adventures. I have a feeling that if I go down the mosaic rabbit hole, I'm going to be stuck there. At least for a good long time. Mm, I missed. Yeah, it's fun telling y'all my stories since I don't have grandkids to tell them to. Well, you got us and you got my kids. For real, for real. Just want to hang out and hear all the stories. She was saying something about you were a belly dancer once upon a time as well. I wanted to belly dance so bad for a long time. And I lived in such a big city that I was socially inept, I guess. I couldn't bring myself to go to a class. I didn't have anybody who would go to the belly dancing class with me, and I just didn't have the guts to do it, so I never did. But boy, did I want to. Are you a fan of Beats Antique, perchance? Do you know Beats Antique? You were a belly dancing student. Oh, well, okay. You belly danced. Ooh. You really love belly dancing too, Jennifer Redgate? I love it. Oh, yes, you have a shit ton of their music. I Oh my god, that is tied for the number one concert of all the concerts I've ever been to. Beats Antique on 420 was incredible. I think that was 2017, I think. It was incredible. That and Um, my top two concerts ever: Beats Antique and Gogo Bordello. Yes, my God, I love Zoe Jakes. Oh, oh, seriously, that concert. I should find those pictures. Actually, I'm gonna find that damn picture real quick because I just realized I can totally pull it up on Drive on my computer. I'm gonna show you one of the best pictures I've ever taken at a concert real quick. Let me find Gogo Bordello. So when the show started, we were down in the middle of the pit, right? You know, I'm trying to focus on your hand movement, trying to learn something so way too fast. Sorry. I have tutorials. I have tutorials on my channel, and I will be putting more out. Where's Google Drive? How do I find this? Brain, do the things. I'm figuring it out. Be right back. Your internet. Okay. Do what you gotta do, girl. I'm here. I'm here for you. See. Docs. Nope. That's not. I didn't ask you for that. Stop it. Go away. There's Drive. That's what I want. Is in here. Somewhere in here. I'll just go away. Not suggested folders. Show me my folders. Quit being dumb. It's not showing me. Hold on. Ah! Sorry, y'all. Oh, you're sure you're going to check them out later? Awesome. How do I don't understand this, y'all. I am so technologically challenged. Nope. Welcome to Drive. Shut up and give me my stuff then. My Drive. There we go. Okay. Found it. Open. Where's my picture? I got a couple of good ones. Like, I love this one too. Ugh. It's not going to show it as big as I want it. I wonder will it show it this way? Nope. So, that's Eugene. Oh, you can't. It's not going to do it justice. The most embarrassed you've seen, hubby. We were at Holla, and one of my friends danced to Start Wearing Purple. She was going around the audience to different men, teasing them with a with a start wearing purple, wearing purple. La, da, da, da. There's a picture though. We ended up, so we started in the middle of the crowd, and then we were drowning, and at one point went out through the back of the crowd and then up. There were stairs that went to the side of the stage, and we spent the rest of the time on the side of the stage, and I took pictures from up there. They had thrown a drum out to the audience at one point, and Eugene was standing on it, and he almost turned purple. That's hilarious. Eugene is standing on the drum in the middle of the audience. I have a picture here somewhere. Crowd surfing on top of a drum. Oh, that's such an incredible picture, too. I got a few good ones that night. Where is it? I can't see. This one is so good, too, though. There's Eugene. Well, that view that we had, God, that show was incredible. I had wanted to see them for so long by this point. Let's see. Where is he standing on the drum? It's here somewhere. Done wedding purple, wedding purple. Now it's stuck in my head, Miss Margaret. Done wedding purple for me now. Shit. There we go. Man, I miss concerts, y'all. Live music. Back to hooking. Back to hooking. Focus. I have a thing in my hair and it's messing me up. You miss live music too? Oh, there's nothing quite like the energy in a room like that. There. Put them on your face, Lex. My God. I'm doing good, yo. Yo. What the fuck? Why'd that come out of my mouth? They're so darn expensive these days. It's not even just that. Like, I legit just don't even feel safe going to a show anymore. I think that I would feel very, very differently if it weren't for the babes. But I have the babes. Speaking of the babes, careful. You got another one of them sodas? Cool.
Already got the strawberry one.
Cool. And what kind did you get?
The same.
Mango? Cool. Well, hello. Sanja. Welcome in.
Like you're supposed to push this ball down, and then I can drink because the ball can't.
Oh my gosh.
For your help.
Mm.
I already tried with a plastic fork, but it didn't work.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna work for me.
That will break.
Oh my gosh. Y'all, she has challenged me. I don't know if I'm strong enough.
I don't know. I'm definitely not strong enough.
You're gonna have to get your daddy, honey. I don't know if I can do this. Ow.
Yeah, it hurt me.
This doesn't come off, right? The blue thing?
Wait a sec. Here, let me have it real quick. I need to feel
I'm gonna hurt. Yeah, I am gonna hurt
The
myself.
thing does not come off.
It won't open this way. No? I'm being told it won't open this way. We love to go to Disney Concert Hall in LA and the Hollywood Bowl. Wow, the acoustics are incredible. There must be a white plastic piece. I don't know. Let me see this.
Plastic piece. I had one upstairs.
Where did that part come from?
Mommy, the blue doesn't come off, Mommy.
Okay, well, the white plastic piece, I think, is you're supposed to use that to open it. Go get it. Thank you. I have no idea. Yeah, wow, that kind of hurt my thumbs. You'll have to put it on that round thing and push down. Okay. I'm clueless. They do daddy-daughter day. They go get donuts and stuff, and he always gets them some kind of a drink. This is what she got the last time, too. Whoop. So, tell me your name. Sid? Side? Who are you? Assam. And you're Sam? Well, good to meet you. What is this? I don't know this. Who's singing at me? Oh, I do know you. I just don't know the song. You know what? She probably lost the plastic piece. Or she went up there and forgot what she was doing. She's really good at that too. She is her mama's girl after all. Oh, nope, she remembers. She's on her way. Yes, ma'am. Okay, we'll bring it here. Well, now you know. You must go like this, I think. Or flip it over. No. Oh, and they heal.
That's how you put the lid on.
Was there nothing else to this?
Yes, there's nothing else. Except for some plastic that was on it at the
That's
first.
what. Oh.
It's like plastic, like
the other way
plastic
around.
bags. It's that plastic.
This way? I'm being instructed. Hello, Charlotte. Welcome in. I don't understand.
I mean, Daddy.
You have a knitting channel. Ooh, you're going to teach me to knit, are you? I'm doing it upside down. Okay. I'm doing it upside down.
Mommy. Daddy done it before.
Well, then take it to your dad. I don't know what I'm doing. Pay attention to what he's doing so you can show me sometime, okay?
Okay. Oh, Mommy, did you know the ball does not come out?
I know. I appreciate your efforts, Sam. Oh, Sanja. You're going to teach me to knit. I want to knit so badly. I just didn't put the muscle into it, huh? Yeah, I think that's a daddy problem. Oh, Sanjana. I apologize. Am I saying that right now? Sanjana? Okay. I need to make sure I am subscribed to you. Sanjana. Pretty knit. There we go. I found you. And I am subscribed. Where am I from? I am from Utah, in the United States. Where are you from? All right. Contemplate the colors, y'all. Check out what I've got going on here. What's next? What color's next? You're in India. Okay. Do I have any burgundy? So we got a couple options for things that I have pulled. I have this. This has a lot of burgundy in it, but it's a variegated. And then there's this that has this brown and then kind of like a blue black and then a burgundy and a purpley. So we're gonna go 1, 2, or 3. Third one, this one. Okay. And then we had Camilla is offline. Good afternoon, friend. Welcome in. Yes, what part of India, Sanjana? I am not terribly familiar with the geography of India. Mm-mm. You have the same shirt in blue. That's awesome. I love it. Good job. All right. Oops. They're from Punjab. Oh my goodness. I keep screwing up here. Is it a blanket? No, it is not a blanket. It is going to be, well, it is a scrappy poncho. I did 3 points, but I did a 3-point scrappy poncho. There's the other point. And somewhere over there is the other one. Love the collar, yes. Putting a little bit of sparkle here and there. There's a little sparkle in the collar, a little further down, and then some more a little further down. I even bust out, I haven't used them yet, but I broke these out to run with some other stuff. Yep, this is just scraps. I just want a beautiful, scrappy, gigantic poncho. I am quite tall and I intend it to hang down at my wrists at least. You're knitting on a cotton with lurex. Beautiful. And you love the pink. Yes. Ooh. Nice to meet you as well, Sanjana. Blessed be. Until we meet again, friend. You know, in my country, yarns are cheap as. What about there? Nah. Everything has gotten increasingly more expensive and painful to pay for. It's a pain in the butt, but the sparkle hides my mistakes. I love it. I love how forgivable crochet is. I'm assuming you're crocheting. I could be wrong. I feel it's much more forgivable than knitting. Or at least that's my understanding of the knitting. Oh, it is knitting. Okay. Well, see, I don't knit. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Mhm. Ooh. Well, in here they produce yarn. Yes, 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 yes. I feel like most of my favorite yarn comes from Turkey. Most Big Twist, which is what I was loyal to for many, many years, was made in Turkey. Ah, there we go. In Pakistan. Okay. Textile heaven. I'm intrigued. Kind of want to run some of that. What do we think? Some pink sparkle with that? Does Miss Margaret, who chose this, approve? Ah. Oh, yes. Okay. I figured. Let's see what I can make happen here. I haven't even opened this for real yet, so I don't know. I thrifted this. I have no idea what condition we're stepping into here. What is happening? Hold on. Is it coming? It's coming from 2 ends? Or maybe it's multiplied. Oh, I think it's multiple plies. Well, shoot. I wasn't prepared for that. Okay, hold on. Oop, oop, oop. We're still going to do it, though. We're going to do it. I just got to work it out a little bit here. You want to make your sweater really bad now? Get on it. Okay. We're going to even those out. And find my other yarn here. It's okay. Hello, Linda. Welcome in. When you are done with it, put a hair tie on it because it will make knots. Oh, yes, I shall. It came with one on it. That's smart. That's why, huh? Oh, need that longer. There we go. All right, we're doing it. 1, 2. Oh, come on. It's already a slightly thicker 4-weight. Shoot. Get in there. There we go. Now we can get a move on, I think. Oh, yeah. I love the pink. Just sent you another sort of random pic. Okay, let's see what you got here. Email. Oh, Bella. Okay, don't have anything yet. Make sure you sent it. There we go. Y'all, this is my first project I'm ever planning to use the eyelash yarn that I have thrifted over the years in. Ugh. The very bottom of this thing is going to get eyelash yarn. Or do you think, should it be at the very bottom of it? Or should it be like just randomly dispersed throughout? Thoughts, feelings, opinions, y'all? Let me show you what I have. So, my goodness. So, textured, I have this that we can use. Yes, at the bottom. I don't know how I got this unraveled. Good grief. There we go. This fun, whatever this mess is. And then we have this, and this, and this, and this. So I was thinking about putting these three toward the bottom. Okay, dance costume. Let's see. Oop. Ooh, girl, look at you. Miss Margaret. Hello, Rebecca McCauley. Welcome in. Just curious how you got into crochet. My grandmother taught me when I was like 11. She enjoyed doing it, and I think she wanted me to sit down and shut up. So, grandma taught me to crochet. She taught me how to chain and single crochet, and then I didn't know how to do that was at age 11-ish. Um, and then I think I only single crocheted for years and years until I learned I think a double was next, and then eventually somebody taught me a half double, and I made many, many things for many years, just straight stitches like that. Does that run about the same as everything else or a little less? What are we talking about? When I have some space, I want to get some for the surface stitches on Amy. Oh, this stuff? I thrifted this, so I couldn't tell you what it runs in store. I did look at some thread on Premier Yarns a while ago that I believe to be like this, and I want to say that it was like maybe $3 or $4 a ball, maybe. Oh, the eyelash. I thrifted that too. So I don't know. Yep, those are all thrifted yarns. Well, I mean, I guess it's thrifted if I got it off of Facebook Marketplace, right? Yeah, I've never bought it in store or ordered it. But actually, well, let's look at this. This is Yarn Bee. There you go. So this says, and I do not recommend shopping at Hobby Lobby. I'm against Hobby Lobby. I will just voice that. But I got this off of somebody on a Facebook Marketplace haul. Um, this is a really nice eyelash. I'm trying to find like a single thread of it. There you go. It is 3.5 ounces, 76 yards, and it says $6.99. I have no idea how old this was. Like how long? 2015. Back in 2015, the 76 yards of eyelash yarn was $6.99 at Hobby Lobby. That's what I can tell you. Must move legs again. Yeah, that's sort of thrifted, right? It counts. It thrift adjacent. You just checked the internet to check the price on those crochet hooks, and guess what? They're not even $1. Are you kidding me? These? No way. Ooh, I like this pink sparkle. In your country, like, that's crazy. Mm. I love these. These are the dots hooks by We Crochet. And they have become my favorite, I think. I really like my resin hooks, but I really like these dots hooks. Yes, you're very lucky. Well, hello, Lisa G. Lurking and working. All right. I love it. All about the body, Dublin. I get more done hanging out with you guys, I feel like. I do. I must ask though, Lisa G, what you working on? What are we hooking on today? For pleasure? Gonna go have lunch. You're a Clover fan all the way, huh, Miss Margaret? I am not. Well, okay, so I haven't actually used a real clover to my knowledge. Um, I have used the Timu knockoff, and I'm not a fan. But I don't know how much they're actually like the real ones. I don't like I don't like tapered heads normally. This is different because it's both tapered, I don't know if you can see, and inline, right? So it's different for me. Nope, nothing like the real ones. Yeah, typically I'm not big on the tapered hooks. Once I discovered inline, that was it. I'm an inline girly, and I like my hooks long. Textured cabin throw. Ooh. Oh, that was something else I bust out. I'm gonna take a break from that. Hold on. I just keep moving back and forth because my legs hurt. Okay. I bust out some books today. Wanted to look at some of these. This is Crochet and Knitting Better Homes and Gardens. 50 plus projects for your home. I wanted to just look at blankets. The real clovers are so smooth they glide through the yarn. Nice. $19.77. Fun, huh? Better Homes and Gardens. Let's see. I love this blanket. Is that knit or crochet? Oh, it is crochet. Look at that. How fun. I just wanted to. It definitely looks like 1977. Hell yeah. Oh, and that texture. Classic Americana pattern. Beautiful. Look at the textured stitches there. The baubles for days. And what is this? I think this is Tunisian. Brilliant Flower Patch Afghan. You were 16 when that book came out. I wasn't even a thought yet. There's some knit, knit, knit. Let's see. I really like this one. I like the colors of it and everything. Check the price of yarns in Turkish wool yarn here are less than $3 US. Locally made or not, even $1. Oh, wow. Lucky you. More knit, more knit. Ew. Old-fashioned window pane knitted Afghan. I like this one. Honeycomb throw and basket stitch pillow. Honeycomb throw. This is knitted, I think. Yes, these are knitted. How fun. Yeah, and then some doily tablecloths. And bed cover, bedspread. What is it? Y'all. Miss Marjorie A. Stansuffer from Seattle, Washington. Some mileage card for some airline stuff. How funny. What is the date? Activity posted from enrollment through 10/31/87. Side I would be in heaven. Yes, exactly. Wow, struggling with my knitted garter stitch scarf. Never mind doing a blanket. Yeah, no kidding. I can cast on. That's as much as I knit so far. Crib coverlets. Coverlet on the chair. So this little squiggly guy here. And then this guy. Oh, that's beautiful. Embroidered knitted throw. So cool. Handcrafted rugs. There's rug patterns. Those look like the final bosses to you. I don't think I would knit a blanket either. Yeah. I have a rug very similar to that on my porch that I made like 76 inches across or something like that. I don't remember. It's freaking huge. Yeah, a little spider web. Let me see the spiders in it. Cool. We have a printed off pattern for crochet ripple, a knitted ripple, a crocheted shell stitch, a knitted seed stitch border, some crocheted corded baskets, the butterfly pillow. How fun. Aren't they very sensitive to be used as rug? What? Aren't they very sensitive to be used as a rug? You mean like yarns? So the rug that I made, I used 3 strands of a 4-weight acrylic yarn, and then 1 strand of jute twine. More pillows. You can get yarn that is thick enough for rugs or hold more strands together at once. Yes. Yep. Oh, that's pretty. A crocheted curtain. And then Granny's Square Sampler Afghan. Ooh. And then the basic crochet stitches and the basic knitting stitches in the back of the book. Awesome. I also have Afghans to knit and crochet. This one is copyright 1986. And boy, does it look like it. The yarn I am crocheting my dog a mat from is kind of thick, and I'm using 3 strands. Oof. I can't tell what stitch that is. It's crochet, certainly. But I can't tell what stitch it is. I really like this knitted one on the cover. Oh, yes, this one. I turned to the next page and there it was. That's beautiful, isn't it? Oh man, those are so beautiful. I'm imagining the cost of those handmade curtains. People must be selling them expensive as fuck. Yeah, seriously. Couple kinds of grannies. Oh, that is so 80s. Look at how 80s that is. Hello, 1986. I'm 3 years old. Whoops. Oh, come on. Fair Isle knitted Afghan. This one, how stunning is that? I love this one. I can't imagine knitting a blanket though. I can't imagine knitting. This is like some log cabin block. What does this say? Log cabin designs are among patchworkers' favorite patterns, and no wonder one piece the blocks can be set together in an almost infinite number of ways. Blocks in this 53 by 61 inch Afghan and the companion pillows are assembled in 3 of the most popular log cabin sets, the Starlight Burrow, something, something. I'm not getting into all this. Pretty cool. That looks like you were sick, Leslie. That looks like something your mom would have made. I like this one a lot. This is knitted too. Very pretty. And this one. Your mom knitted you a feather and fan Afghan that was almost 7 feet long. Damn. Good morning, Tank. Are you just waking up from nap or are you going to take a nap? You're headed to a nap. I can't even look at this. Look at all this cross stitch done on top of. So let's make the panels first and then let's cross stitch on top of them. Holy hell, that's a lot of work. I mean, it's beautiful, and I guess anything that we do in the fiber arts is a lot of work, right? Been up to what? With to town now nap. To town now nap. Nap you town now. Good night, Tank. My goodness, look at that. There's all kinds of charts in here. That's fun. Let me go. This one. That would be a family emerald. Oh, yes, 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 yes. We're going to have that one. I believe this to be much more simple than most of what we've looked at, but how beautiful. I even love the colors. It's very Christmas, but not. And I'm looking at look at that. Holy hell. Hello, Miss Shannon. Welcome in. We're just looking at some knitted and crochet blanket patterns from this 1986 Afghans to knit and crochet. I'm thoroughly impressed with this knitted blanket. That's wild to me. They're showing us a crochet version of the same like houndstooth type of pattern. I think that's what it's not quite houndstooth, but it's almost houndstooth. They have both the knit and crochet versions, but the knit just blows my mind a little extra. My goodness. And then we've got knit in this like flannel plaid pattern, right? And then crochet. This traditional Scottish design, Glen plaid and rows of blooming thistles are knitted into the Afghan shown here. Look at that. Oh my goodness, how gorgeous is this? I love the thistles. Look at her. Just beautiful. Look at that 1986. Holy hell, look at that hair. Anybody had that haircut? Anybody? Anybody? Anybody in here had that haircut? Look at those cables. Those are beautiful. I didn't have that haircut. I was 3. I think we are done with the fun pictures in that one. One last one, y'all. I bust out all my butter. Well, not all of. Let's be real. But I broke out 3 Better Homes and Gardens books today. This one is Forever Favorite Crochet. Nope, in the 80s you wore your hair long, huh, Miss Margaret? This one is 1984. I was 1. I have 2 copies of this book, so one of them I inherited from my other mother this past fall when we had to go through her estate. Look at those doilies, my goodness. I love this like collection of wildflower bouquet over here. Gorgeous. No, Mom had me in a short bob, almost a bowl cut. Oh my goodness. You've got a good amount of crochet magazines from the 80s. They were yours originally. I love that, Shannon. I have only recently started thrifting a lot of vintage books and patterns. Oh, that's beautiful. What are those edging pieces? Border ideas? Border tutorial ideas? Maybe, maybe. What do we think? Love it. Oh, and I love the pictures where they've utilized some of those borders. So we have a border on her headscarf here. You started with more thread crochet than anything. I love it. And then that one's a little harder to see, but we've got some napkins with some borders. But look at the border on this skirt. I want to do something like that. How cute in the 80s are they? I love the skirt though, for real. I'm definitely going to be upcycling some clothing this year. And this is the kind of stuff that I want to look at doing. I want to know about the shirt she's wearing. Do you see this shirt under her apron? I'm going to show you everything else that's there, but look at that shirt that's under her apron. Can you see it? I want that pattern. I wonder. Let's see. Highly unlikely, right? Oh, it's so beautiful. How to care for handmade lace. Warm and cozy sweaters. Anybody need some sweater patterns? Mm-hmm. Oh, so 1984. Look at it. That one. How wonderful. Oh, look at those. You can make them for the whole family. Make it all match. I should do something ridiculous like that. Make matching sweaters for my whole family for family pictures. That's cute. Very nice cardigans, both of those. His and her checkerboard pullovers. Wow, that's a trippy blanket. You like that jacket? Which jacket? Let's go back. I'm guessing you're talking about the fuzzy-ish one. This one? Would be my guess. It is super cute. Super cute. That trippy blanket. Here we go. Very classic, single back loop only, zigzag, right? That's what it looks like to me at least. I like this. I like the color palette. Definitely your style. I like it, Margaret. Let me know if you need the pattern. Little garden grannies. Those are fun. Yep, that's my flip through for today, y'all. Ugh, all the ideas. I really do. I want to continue down the path of making my own clothing, and I want to do some upcycling this year. I have a bin, right? I enjoy flipping through these things with you guys and stirring up ideas, hopefully. And if anybody ever you see something and you need the pattern, let me know. I will send it to you. I have a bin though. I was going through and purging some clothing, finding stuff for donation and what have you. Do I sew? Barely. I have learned how to use the sewing machine that I was gifted a couple years ago. I even broke a needle and changed it and figured it out. I don't really know what I'm doing now. It'll be an adventure, but my Rue wants to learn to sew. We've talked about we're going to do a pillowcase first together, each do one. And then the next thing on the list is we're going to thrift her some like men's dress shirts to do very simple little sundresses where we just basically cut off the sleeves and turn it into a tank top and like cinch it just a little bit. So she wants to make her own clothes and stuff too, which means mommy has to learn how to sew, right? Thankfully, I have a few people in my life. My mother, I wish you lived close to me too, damn it. My mother quilts, but she lives like 3 hours away. Um, and then my friend Mary Lynn, who has my sewing machine right now, she's a hell of a seamstress. She actually, not only does she sew and, make clothes and whatnot, but she redoes upholstery in vehicles. So like leather upholstery stuff and beautiful stitching on that. What part are you from, Miss Margaret? Oh, she's a good, I'm gonna estimate. I know that it took me about 33 hours to drive to Eastern Tennessee from here. So I'm gonna guess it would take me about as long to get to where Miss Margaret is. Oh, it keeps looping up. The pink string does. Irritating me. Did I fix it? I think I fixed it. And probably about as long. Yeah, good 30 something hours. Oh, what to do, what to do. I definitely want to finish minimally this round with this pink thread. I need to check in on a handful of people. Got a friend that been trying to catch up with for a couple months now, and I can't seem to get him on the damn phone ever, so I'm gonna try again today, see if I can't get him on the phone. Tomorrow I'm gonna order the hooks and some yarn to get into team crochet. Yay! I definitely am happy to send you in the direction of some basics. Um, Look up Critters Crochet. The little icon is a little sloth cartoon. She has a series of back to basics stitch tutorials that teaches you from the utmost beginning of learning to crochet into, I believe, up to a double crochet stitch. So definitely, oh, I buffered. You're still tempted to come pitch a tent in my yard for the summer. Do it, Miss Margaret. I've got room. You're welcome. The name is Critters Crochet. Well, in fact, can you put that in for me, Miss Margaret? Critters Crochet. I know you can't tag her, but Critters Crochet. Her name is Teresa. Yes, there you go. Thank you, Leslie. She did a Back to Basics series just a couple of months ago. And she did an excellent job teaching the utmost basics of crochet. So check her out, and by all means, Sam, come back. I like to go live. I will be live tomorrow morning again, probably roughly around the same time. I like to go Monday mornings for me every week, and then Fridays in the afternoon sometimes, and then just periodically. I'm a mom, so that comes first. But when I can go live, I like to go live. So let me know how that goes. I would love to have influenced somebody else to crochet. I don't mind being an influence then. What part of Pakistan are you from, Sam? You'll be joining me tomorrow as well. Hurrah! Yes, that's so perfect. Well, I will be here, same time, same place. Same time, same place. Mm. From a city called Lahore. It's in Punjab. Noblahor. It's beautiful there. Miss Margaret is well versed in the world, I feel. Well traveled, my friend. Is that right? Oh, come on. Wait a sec. You do? Miss Margaret likes to go live a bit earlier than I do on Saturdays and Sundays. I'm not sure what time that would be for you, but she goes live at 7:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. No, I've never been there, but have known people from all over the place. Where are we? Oh my goodness, I still have two more sides of this. This poncho's getting bigger and bigger. I mean, I know that's the plan, but that just means more and more stitches. More and more stitches. Used to visit with friends in Toronto who were from Lahore. Oh, mm-hmm. I missed part of that. But I prefer mountains. I'm a peace-seeking guy. People often call me boring. Nothing wrong with boring. All right, Leslie. Have a lovely live. I will try to catch you. I'm gonna have to get to some mom in here when I'm done, but I will try to pop in. We'll see you later. Of course, you love Pakistani and Indian food, even cook a bit of it. Who is this? I've never heard this song. Hmm. Taxpayers again. Odd. Sure, first to know. I'll see if anyone wants to come up and let us know what's going on. Well, heck yeah. I'm gonna go put on my notification for your live. Do you have it scheduled? I assume. Let's see, Leslie. Leslie is crocheting in the corner. I love Mama G. I apologize. Oh. Leslie's crochet corner. Found you. And we have a live scheduled? No, not yet. Okay. Oh, yes, we do. Here we go. Notify me. There we go. Oh, and I have a few hours to get some things done. I might be able to hang out. Cool. BRB, go sub Margaret. Would be nice to catch her live. Yes, absolutely. Drop your drops. I forgot, you guys. If you type in the word drop, it'll drop the link to your channel. So you guys can pick each other up, hang out, keep growing our happy little hooking community. There we go. Make sure you go pick up Leslie. Leslie will be going live in about 3 hours. All right, now she's out. Bye, Leslie. We'll see you later. Miss Margaret, make sure you drop your drop. I always forget to tell people to utilize that. Oop, oop. I got stuck. And I tangled it up because I got stuck. Damn ring. I'm going to have to stop wearing it because it catches on my yarn all the time. This one. It never sits right and it catches. I've worn it for a little over a decade. But it's been irritating me lately. Keeps getting in my way. Oh my goodness. Yep. Okay. It's going away for now. Charlotte wins last night. What? Wins last night. I have put around 15 rows on your Stitcherhood blanket since last night. Gotcha. Okay. Since last night, you have put about 15 rows on your Stitcherhood blanket. Nice. You're going to end up beating me. I can't wait. Well, I mean, we all knew Linda would be done first, right? But I can't wait to see the rest of them as they start rolling in. It's exciting. I haven't picked up my Stitcherhood blanket since last night. ain't gonna lie to y'all, ended up on a little phone date with Camille again in the middle of the night last night. I think we were up until like freaking 4 my time, which means 5 her time. Sorry, Ryan. But we're both on that like buzz, right? We're excited about our project. But as soon as I was on with her, I started hooking on this because I want to wear it. It's on my list of 26 things to get done in 26, so I'm allowed to. This is my excuse. I'm allowed to work on it. It counts. I just want to wear it. In my head, I can see it already and I want it. You're back. Welcome back, Sam. Oh, new here. Hello, Zen Ginger. Maybe you could move the ring. Oh, the other pinky while I crochet. You're smart. I didn't even think of it. I just ripped it off and threw it off. Oh, and she is dedicated and she crochets super fast. She really does. Telling you, we keep her supplied in yarn. We'll be good. I think I'm going to send her something this week. I have so many freaking packages I want to send to people. I have so many packages started for people. And it's just a matter of when I feel that they are full and complete and ready to go. But I think I have at least 3 going out this week, and minimally I have one that I have to keep part of the package for a tutorial. Once the tutorial is done, then I can mail that package out as well. So I'm trying to force myself to get it done by next week because I really want to mail this thing out while it's still cold outside. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There we go. I'm a mess. I'm a mess, y'all. Woo, 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 woo. I don't know why that's in my head now. Hmm. Ooh, good grief. There we go. Oh my goodness. Let go. Ah, good grief. this much left of this row. And then I think I'm going to call it a day for this live, y'all. I think it's time for me to go play some video games with my girls before I do some dishes. But somebody's got to do them, right? Somebody's got to do it. You're almost done with the red-orange section of your blanket. Oh! I'm very excited to see this blanket you're working on. Your color combos and whatnot. Thank you for this, by the way. I love it. Love it. Now you're a part of my poncho, Miss Margaret. And I'm peculiar in that way that I will remember that. Oh, yeah, you love that. And it seems like no matter how many times we do dishes, there's always dishes over and over throughout the day. Yep. It never ends. That and freaking laundry. And in my house, the amount of dog dirt dust. It never ends. None of it. Here comes a child. They sense that I'm about done. I live alone, so not so many dishes for you. My go-to yarn for wearables. You're mostly an accessory girl, but you want to try one. Um, it depends on your climate, really, and what kind of wearable. Honestly, I would say for most things, either wool or cotton. It just depends on what you're looking for. Sometimes I hate to cook once I have the kitchen all nice and clean. Yes, what, baby? Hey, I'm on a live. I want chocolate always. Texas, so maybe more lightweight. Yes, absolutely. So cotton, bamboo. Um, Wool is good even in a climate like that. I would say if it was like a fingering or a sport weight, and depending on how you used it, wool is good for heat too. Because just like on an animal, it does its job to help heat and cool, right? So, but yeah, I would say bamboo and cotton, definitely. Um, I haven't personally. The first thing that comes to mind is Premier has a lot of different, like their Bamboo Select or their Cotton Sprout, I hear is wonderful for garments. I don't love all those colors though. I'm trying to think. Suggestions, Miss Margaret? Maybe. Oh, good grief. All right. Almost done with this row. What's up, babe? Ooh, you made me coffee flavored? Oh.
There is.
Oh, you're good.
Oh,
but it's coffee. I do like a caramel coffee too.
and there's a honey
Ooh.
and lemon
Do you know your mommy's favorite ice cream flavor? Pistachio and honey. It was the best ice cream I've ever had.
honey, lemon, lime. Well, starting one is apple, banana, apple. So the flavors are apple, banana, berry, blueberry, bubblegum, dragon, chocolate,
Mm.
chip,
Mm.
coffee,
Mm.
cookie,
Mm.
bubblegum,
No.
honey,
That sounds amazing.
and lime, orange, pear, rainbow.
Pear ice cream?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds
And rainbow ice cream.
wildly delicious too.
Raspberry.
If you like pistachio, then you must try Dubai
and-
chocolate. You're gonna
and
love
the
it.
last
Really?
one,
Ha! I love pistachio.
but not the least one.
No?
Vanilla.
Yes, last but not least, vanilla, the classic staple flavor, right?
Mommy, look at that.
Wow, that looks like a delicious ice cream cone. You're gonna make me want real ice cream. You know how mommy has a weakness for ice cream. Oh, I turned that corner and continued going, y'all. One more row, right? That's the way it always goes. Yeah, it's basically less chocolate, more pistachio. Oh, yeah, I would love it then. I am not a fan of like milk chocolate. It's too damn sweet for me. At least in America, it's too damn sweet
I
for
didn't
me.
forget the honey flavor though.
I like European and
And
dark
I do
chocolates
not.
that I've had so far.
And
What?
the flavor I do not have at all is well, I know I don't have mixed berries.
Oh, okay.
But I do have berry.
Ooh.
Every single berry together.
Yum.
That's indigo.
It's indigo?
Yeah.
How did it end up being indigo?
I don't know.
That's crazy. So pretty. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it sparkle and shine.
Mommy, look at these mermaids.
Okay, I'm gonna be done. Give me 1 second, baby. Most European chocolate beets, ours are miles. Amen to that. Okay, y'all. I've been on here for about 2 hours and 15 minutes, so I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna go hang out with my tiny. Whoa! My little toothless tiny. She's so cute. Okay. Thank you for hanging out with me. It has been an absolute joy hanging out with you guys today. And hopefully, I will see you again tomorrow morning for Monday Makes. So, I'll see y'all then. Love you. Bye.
Mommy, look at these